Nice, babe. Good job.
Good. Behind those two trees right there.
I was.
Dude, the action smoked my thumb.
Babe, you did it.
Dude, my whole body hurts.
Me too, dude. I was so... Did you hear me? I was like, shoot it. Shoot it.
I
shoot
couldn't
it.
shoot because those trees are in the way.
I kind of thought that might have been
And
what
then
it was.
he stuck his head out here where I could shoot him, finally past him, but then his head was like, I could just see like this much, and I was like, I'm not doing that. That was a full send shot, kind of.
That was a good shot,
The
dude.
second he peeked out, I was like, I'm doing it.
That 20 man, the old 870, boys.
She's seen her days.
She never fails. Babe smoked him.
Dude.
He tagged out.
Both of us. Let's go.
I'm sorry I didn't get it on camera.
Well, where's your camera?
It's over here.
My bicep was like going like this because I was like shaking for so long, and then like I was trying to like move my shoulder.
Dude, I was so confused. Because I was like, did he walk off? Like, I thought he walked back in there.
He walked like down
'Cause
this
I was
way where
like-
you couldn't see
I was
him.
sitting there and I'm like, where did he go? Because I'm like, I saw him like almost not quite running, but like trotting this way. And then I'm like, how does he not see the decoy?
Yeah. Then he was getting worked up because every time
Yeah.
he'd come out, he would come out a little farther.
I
and he'd go
noticed
back.
that.
So I was like, okay, this time I'm smoking him because I know he's coming out.
Dude, holy cow.
Basically, I don't know how much he has on film, but
Well, I had him. Did you see him strutting out here
yeah,
in this?
I saw him strutting out
Okay.
here. And then as soon as you started calling, they were cutting this way, and they were right down there, but our decoy is up there, so like I don't think they saw it because of all the pile and stuff.
Because like Melissa was saying, like I would set up behind these trees right in here, and she was up on this little ridge right there, and there was, I think, what, 3 toms, 2 hens,
Yeah.
and this was one of them.
Yeah.
That they worked like across this, right up in here on this field, and then they went back in these pines, and then they were gobbling, but we couldn't get them to come any closer. So I was like, we gotta close the gap. So we went and laid out in this grass basically, and I called a couple times, and this one poked its head out. You can probably see it on the video. Hopefully it's gonna be a little bit zoomed out, but he came out like right in here.
I wasn't sure if that was too far. I had zero clue of
Well,
how
I'm glad
far
we
it
waited.
was.
I think it was gonna be a little bit too far.
It looked like it was like 40, 45
Yeah,
yards for
I
me.
agree.
And I was like, it's too far. And I was like, you know what? I went the whole deer season with all the deer too far. Why not a turkey too? I'd rather do that and make a clean shot than just wing it.
Well,
so.
and like last second, I started thinking like, if he does come this way, he's probably gonna see the decoy, and I thought that might be what he does. So that's why I just kind of waited him out. But
okay, guys, as you saw, we worked for this bird. Definitely. Started off in the pouring rain, sitting under a tree about, I don't know, 50 yards maybe from where they were roosted. Pitched down towards us, one of them did. They kind of worked towards us and then they putted off, so I don't know what they saw that spooked. Neither Tyler or I really moved, so I don't know if it was something with coloring or what, but I don't know. That was kind of frustrating, but it was cool to be so close to them. I mean, they crash when they're coming down, so that's kind of fun. And one gobbled the whole, like when it came off the roost, so that was cool. We kind of pushed them a little ways. They wanted to really just head out to the fields. I felt like we were just pushing them, so we came around the backside of the property and cut them off out here to where we thought they were going. And they stayed out there. There was 2 hens out there, then 3 toms, and they just like were really working the birds. They didn't want to come in. They kind of were interested. I think if they saw the decoy, they would have came in probably 20 minutes earlier than we shot this one at. And then they worked their way down that way towards the patch of woods. So we kind of cut up here in the background, actually, is where we shot. We worked this way thinking they would come maybe pop out of the pines, and if they popped out of the pines, ideally they would be within range, shooting distance for us, or for me. And then this guy came out. He was probably like 45 yards-ish maybe. Too far for me to be comfortable shooting. I think it was just too far for this gun and the ammo I'm using anyways. But then, so we just had to be patient and see what happened. I guess I come to peace knowing that I would rather take an ethical shot than just a full send shot. So I waited it out. He disappeared in this patch of log pile and trees that we're sitting in right now. And we didn't see him for a long time. And Tyler and I both were like, where did he go? I thought maybe he headed back just parallel with, or just out straight from us to go back out to the field. And I was like, well, whatever. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can call it back in or whatever. And then all of a sudden it like popped out because I swung around to this side of the log pile and it came out right here. And it just like stood there, strutted out, and I was like, hey, it's gotta come. Our decoy was up the hill a little ways. It was probably 20 yards from the decoy, maybe not even. And it would strut and it would come back, strut, come back, and every time it would just go out a little bit farther. But I had these 2 little trees that were just in the way of my shooting path, and I didn't feel comfortable just like full sending a shot between the log pile and the 2 trees. So I waited, and then for a second he came out. It was gone bird, dead bird, because I was like, I don't know if he's gonna. I would assume he probably would have done the same thing, but you take the first chance or first shot you can get. If I learned anything from deer season, it's take the first shot you can. Just happy Tyler got his tagged out. I tagged out. Wyatt tagged out. Kevin tagged out. For now, Tyler and I get to sleep a little bit later in the morning now. We don't have to get up at 3 and drive an hour to go hunting. We will catch you guys on the next episode, probably in the turkey woods again, but it'll be 2025. So we will see you in 2025, time traveling Melissa's 2024 Michigan bird.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top.